Hi there, and welcome to my professional Team Fortress 2 class guide video. Now there's a lot of different classes in this game and it can seem overwhelming at first, but at the end of this guide you'll have all the knowledge you need to take on any different situation by knowing which classes are best at what and how to use them. Now for starters, I want to talk about the soldier. At first, the soldier might seem like a good idea. I mean, he's got a rocket launcher, but at the end of the day, there are 0 vehicles in this game. That's right, no vehicles. So really his rocket launcher is just completely worthless. Avoid the soldier at all costs. And you're saying, yeah, he's also got a shotgun, but I mean, how many other classes have a shotgun? Like, all of them? Now let's talk about the scout. He seems pretty good, right? I mean, he moves twice as fast, he captures twice as fast, and oh yeah, he dies twice as fast. So what are you doing picking the scout? Don't waste your time. Be anybody other than that guy. Now, none of the classes we've talked about so far are half as bad as the one I'm going to mention next. The medic. Having one single medic on any team is guaranteed to make it fail. His secondary weapon does no damage at all. This is not a glitch. Valve intentionally designed it this way. I don't know what they were thinking. Now, his primary weapon's not very good at all either. He regenerates health, sure, but what's the point? You'll never kill anything. The engineers, for the same reason as the soldier, are very, very bad. Like I said, there's no vehicles in this game, so what are you gonna repair? The railroads on the payload maps? They don't break. Sorry, try again. The demo man is also useless for the same reason as the soldier. Why blow somebody up when you could shoot them? Now that brings me to our next class. The best class in the game is the sniper. The more snipers you have on either team, the better that team will do in any circumstances. Everyone in this game, as we've established, is an infantry unit. Everyone has a head, so the sniper can kill anybody in one hit. That kind of damage output you can't beat. The more you play as the sniper, the better your team will do. And if you die, be sure to blame your teammates every single time because it's likely their fault. Now, I want to talk a little bit about the Pyro. The heavy weapons guy is very good because, as we've established, everyone in this game is an infantry unit. So, you know, a Gatling gun, machine gun is all you need to just mow those guys down. More heavies, the better your team will do, always. Now, there's one last class to talk about, and that's the spy. This is easily the best class in the game. The more spies and snipers you have on either team, the better your team will do. The spy can turn invisible. That makes him basically unkillable. Invisible and invincible, they basically sound like the same word, and they practically mean the same thing in this case anyways. Never waste your time with any class once you get good enough at the spy. Being able to kill anybody in one hit and be essentially invincible, what more could you ask for in a first-person shooter? So next time you join a server, especially if it's 12v12, look at all the classes, see what your teammates have picked, and if they're wasting their time with things like medics and soldiers, give me a break. Pick the spy or the sniper, or if you're having trouble getting better with them, at least pick someone good like the heavy. There are exceptions to most of these rules. The scout is actually a very good pick when you're on defense, so do that. I hope you enjoyed this video. I've been playing Team Fortress 2 for 10 years now. I mean, well, in October it will be 10 years, so I know a lot about this game. It's very fun, and I'll be making more guides in the future. Let me know what you think, and if anybody has any input, as long as it's in the form of praise, or likes and shares and subscribes, or worship if you prefer, feel free to leave it in the comments.